Vic. Caught. Peerless Price. He was down at the goal. We're going to go for it. We're going to go for the win. We're going to go for the win. What's good, everybody? It's your boy, 5 Wars Deke. Welcome back to the Atlanta Falcons 2K5 franchise. Right now, we are looking at the playoff picture if it were to start today. The Falcons are currently the #1 seed in the NFC. We are in the driver's seat. We are in the driver's seat. We've played 12 games, which means we've got 4 to go. And right now, we went out, home field advantage throughout the playoffs. We took the division back from Tampa Bay last week, beat them 7-3. 7-3, very boring game to be honest with you, but a W is a W. We needed to take control of the NFC South again. I'm glad we were able to do that. Real quick, as we are looking through some of the player stats, I just want to quickly come in and be like, look, guys, I'm going to be real with you, man. Last week was difficult. Last week was difficult for like no reason, man. If you don't know, I do work full-time in the sports industry or the broadcast industry, sports broadcasting industry, however you want to say it. And it's tough sometimes because we have a lot going on. And sometimes it's not even that we have a lot going on. Sometimes it's that I'm just working by myself and there's a lot for one person to do, so it puts a lot of pressure on me. So that's usually what's going on if I disappear, because the week before last, I was pretty consistent. Y'all were getting these episodes like every other day. And it was good. So we had that and the Solomon Daniel series. If you're not tuned into the Solomon Daniel series, man, I really think you're missing out, man. This is a young man just trying to make it through the NFL. It's superstar mode in Madden 08. So go ahead and check that series out. Subscribe, please. Like this video, all those things. I usually don't say that, but hey, I've been working really hard on YouTube for over a year now, and I just want people to enjoy the content that I put out, because I enjoy it and I think others will enjoy it. So, don't be afraid to share with your friends. Moving on from that, today we are playing what I believe is a trap game. The Oakland Raiders are coming to the Georgia Dome. They've got Rich Gannon, who's been a pro for 18 years at quarterback. And I believe this is the oldest team in the NFL. They've got Jerry Rice. They've got Warren Sapp. They've got Charles Woodson, Ray Buchanan. I mean, for real, look at this team, man. Tyrone Wheatley has been a pro for 10 years. Zach Crockett has been a pro for 10 years. Jerry Porter, 5-year pro. 20-year pro, Jerry Rice out of Mississippi Valley. Come on now. Tim Brown, 17-year pro. You go to the defense, like I said. So Rudd, 8 years. 2 years for Brayton, not bad. Sapp, 10 years. Buchanan, 12 years. Woodson, 7 years. This is the oldest team in the NFL. They're honestly just a collection of names that you know, right? Just a collection of Hall of Fame names. But outside of that, they're actually having a really tough season. They're not that good this year. They have a losing record. However, because of the talent, because of their experience, they could beat us if we're slacking off. So we've got to stay the course. We got to win out. I don't care who's in our way. We've got to win out. So I believe this is a trap game, but we've got to overcome that. Got to overcome it. A packed out Georgia Dome for this game today. Fans are excited because this team is really good. And the one thing about Atlanta, Atlanta, a bunch of fair weather fans. Bro, Atlanta is about finessing, and Atlanta is about being frugal when you can, okay? We not going to spend money to watch a team that ain't going to win, but when the team winning, we going to spend money. It's that simple. Got the throwback unis on today because, again, when we play the AFC teams at home, we wear the throwback unis. When we play NFC South rivals at home, we wear the All Blacks. Simple as that. We are underway in Atlanta. Falcons will be getting the ball first after a touchback, 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Vic will look to throw. Vic under some pressure, getting out of one sack. Can he get around the corner? He cannot. He is brought down behind the line, loss of 6. Told y'all this was a trap, man. It's a trap. 3rd and 16 to start the game off. Vic looking up top and incomplete, trying to go to Finneran. He wasn't even there. All right, after the punt return, the Raiders start their drive from the Falcons' 44. They're already in prime position here to get on the board. Gannon, he'll throw, and that's Jerry Rice with a catch. 2nd and 1 coming up. Look, Jerry Rice didn't play 20 years of football for no reason. The brother was always in shape, okay? The brother was always in shape. He knew how to train. He knew how to keep his body ready for the season. So you got to give him some credit there. That's a great stonewall defense. Great stonewall. It'd be great to hold him to 3. It'd be great to hold him to 3. Here's a draw play, and he's got that first down. Only allowing 38 rushing yards per game as a defense this year. I love that number. Love that number. Here's a pass and a catch for a first down. And D'Angelo Hall's already getting eaten up. Already getting eaten up. 3rd and 5 from inside the 10. They can get a first down without getting a touchdown. But let's stop him right here. Gannon. He'll throw, and that is caught for a touchdown. Tim Brown. Vic going up top, and Algie Crumpler makes the catch. He does not have a lot of catches this season, but that's a big one for a first down. Come on, Duckett. Good run, Duckett. First down, Falcons. There we go. 3rd and 8 as we start the second quarter. Vic. Middle of the field. Peerless Price was in coverage there. That was a tough throw. There's not much of a window right there. All right, defense. Let me get a stop right here. Offense needs some help today. Let's get a stop. Offense needs a little help. Offense needs a little help. Come on. Get back there. Pick that off. Pick that. What are we doing? What are we doing in coverage? And they're going no huddle. They already know what they want to run. They already know what they want to run. That was Jerry Rice. Huge catch. Huge catch. They're already in Falcons territory. Gannon throws. That's caught. Again, in the no huddle. How? I mean, Jerry Rice has been in the league for 20 years. He's double covered and still made the catch, man. Still made the catch. For y'all kids, man, that was Julio Jones before Julio Jones. This is 3rd and 3. We got a chance to get a stop right here, and we don't get it. First down, Raiders. That was an insane sequence of plays right there. Just back to back to back to back. My goodness gracious. Gannon. He'll throw, and that's almost intercepted. Let's pick one of those off, D'Angelo. Let's pick one of those off. 3rd and 5. We definitely got to get a stop right here. Hold them to 3. Hold them to 3. I'd love a pick, though. I would love a pick. Gannon. Under pressure and thrown to the ground. Ellis Johnson. That was a huge, huge, huge defensive stop right there. Huge defensive stop. Needed that. It's no good! There you go. Peerless Price the catch. Perfect dot. Perfect dot by Vic. 2nd and 10 after the 2-minute warning. Need a touchdown right here, fellas. For real. Come on, Vic. Use your legs. Use your legs. First down inside the 35. Come on. Oh, he's got a man. He's got a man. Oh, come on, Vic. You overthrew him. Great job, Michael Vick, finding the rushing lane and taking off inside the 15. Let the defense back up in coverage if they want to. We're going to take off. Less than a minute to go here in the first half. Vick. He'll scramble again. Michael Vick is down inside the 1. We're going to let this clock run. Don't give the Raiders any time. Let the clock run. Here we go. Less than 20 seconds to go. We've let this clock run. Don't want to let too much of it go just in case we don't score. But here we go. Vick will sneak and get in the end zone. We're hitting the dirty bird, baby. Let's go. We have reached the halftime break. We are all tied up at 7, which I think happened in the 2 previous AFC games. We're 1-2 against the AFC this year. And I think the 2 previous games were tied at the half. So we've got to, we've got to find some way to separate from the AFC here, guys. Because, man, they do not make it easy for us. They're outgaining us in passing yards and total yards by 2. We've got him in time of possession, though. All right, Raiders ball to start the second half. Defense, I know you got another stop in you. Haven't really had a true stop. But let's get one here. Let's get one here. They're going to run this ball. Good tackle. This is a chance to get a stop right here, defense. 3rd and 3. Great chance to get a stop. Get this ball back for the offense. They're going to run the ball, and we are in the backfield. That's what I'm talking about. Vic is sacked on 1st down. Warren Sapp. Oh, man, he's a torture Vic. 3rd and 18. Vic needs protection here, boys. Vic needs protection here. Incomplete. Okay. 1st and 10 around midfield for the Raiders. Man in motion. Gannon takes a snap. He'll throw. And this one is caught. And he's got a 1st down. He stayed in bounds. Come on, defense. What are we doing? We need a big play, defense. Come on. Give us a big play here. We need a big play. They got another man in motion. Come on. Let's go. Big play. Big play. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, Matt Stewart. All right. This is it right here, defense. 3rd and 9. Hold it down. Hold it down. Incomplete. There are no flags. This is a 51-yard attempt for Janikowski. He missed earlier. This time, it is right down Main Street. You see what's on the line right here. We're 9 and 3. Tampa Bay 8 and 4. We cannot lose this division. Here we go. Must win game, folks. Must win game. Oh, snap. He was a spy. He was definitely a spy. He was waiting for me to take off. Waiting for it. Oh, come on, man. 3rd and 7. Vic finds Price, and he dropped it. We got to go for this. All right, let's kick it. Let's kick it. Let's kick it. Vic so far is 4 of 15. I'm deciding to punt here. It's a little too far to try to roll out and just scramble. So let's see if the defense can hold it down. I believe they can. We've got all 3 timeouts. It's possible. Just got to get a stop. Great tackle by Warwick Dunn on special teams. How about that? We're prepared for this defense. Let's go. They're going to wait to take the snap. Hold it. Thank you. Thank you. Timeout. Great tackle. All right, that's our 2nd timeout. Gannon will hand this off, and we are there in the backfield. Come on. Vic. That's Peerless Price for the 1st down. 2-minute warning. The clock will no longer stop unless we get out of bounds, but the Falcons have no way of stopping this clock. That's Michael Jenkins' 1st down. Vic, out of the hands of Price. Oh, look at this lane. Come on, Vic. Get out of bounds. 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 There you go. There you go. Wide open. Des White is alive. Des White is alive. Falcons in field goal range now. Vic. He'll scramble again. Vic. Out of bounds inside the 10. Oh, over the head of Dunn. This is 2nd and goal. Vic, he's in some trouble here. Vic was in trouble there. All right, 1 shot at the end zone. 1 shot at the end zone. Vic. Caught. Peerless Price. He was down at the goal. We're going to go for it. We're going to go for the win. We're going to go for the win. Falcons are going to go for the win. 4th and goal. Less than 20 seconds to go. Vic is... Did he not get it? They said he was denied. Come on, he got that. He got that. We got to challenge that. We have to challenge that. You cannot tell me Vic didn't get that. You can't tell me Vic didn't get that. Somebody challenge that, please. Please. Somebody take a look at this. Somebody take a look at this. No, somebody take a look at this. Safety. Oh my gosh. We had a chance to go for the tie and take this thing to overtime, and now we lose. Vic was denied at the goal line. We had the game won. I couldn't even look at the replay. I couldn't even look at the replay. How was Vic denied at the goal line? Why would nobody chime down and challenge this? You're telling me Michael Vick did not get in the end zone. You're telling me Vic didn't get in the end zone. That's what you're telling me. There is no way. There is no way. And I have no way of doing the replay. That wasn't a thing yet. That's a Madden, next gen thing where you can watch replays from the first through the fourth quarter. I can't even go back and see it from a different angle. That is it. That's it. We lost the game. We lost the game. I can't even go back and see it. Come on, man. You're telling me the booth, you got to at least be competitive, booth. You know what I'm saying? As a review booth, you got to at least be, hey, let's just take another look at this. We have to make sure that, you don't need the whole ball to cross the plane. All you need is a little tip of the football to get across. And you're telling me that didn't happen on a QB sneak? Come on, bruh. We played so hard. Oh my goodness. I told y'all this was a trap game. I told you this was all the way. I said, this is a trap game. This is a trap game. That is an experienced defense. Veterans all throughout that defense, they all know what they're doing. This is a trap. The stats don't even matter to me, man. Look, y'all can look it up for yourself. Look at the stats. Vic had a terrible day. 8 of 22, 107 yards, no touchdowns. He did rush for a touchdown. Wheatley had 122 yards. However, that last run, he had a 65-yard run on the last play of the game, so that inflates the stats. That's going to hurt our average. Vic had 78 rushing yards on 9 carries. He should have had 79. You telling me that brother did not get in the end zone? You can't tell me. Come on, man. 10 times out of 10, I would do that again, too. It was caught, denied at the goal line, no timeouts, clock running under 20 seconds. I got Michael Vick. Why am I going for a field goal? Why would I go for the field goal? Hey, let's just play for overtime. No, we got Michael Vick. We're not gonna trick him. We're not gonna do none of that. We gonna sneak this ball in from the goal line. That's it. We gonna sneak the ball in from the goal line. And what you mean to tell me is, I don't even know who made that tackle. What you mean to tell me is somebody got past Todd McClure, the center, went right around him after he took the snap and stopped Vic from getting in the end zone? I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I really have a hard time believing that. Vic scored that touchdown. Oh my goodness. Now Tampa Bay has a chance to take the division again. It's your boy 5 Boys Deep. One love. I'm going to see y'all next time. Sports Center starts now.
This is Sports Center.
Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Got a lot of games to cover. Let's get at it. In our first game this week, we had the Bears stroll away with a 14-point win. The Cowboys lost this one and will now fall to third place in the NFC East. Muhsin Muhammad had a stellar game, but all said and done, his performance wasn't enough to lift his team to a victory. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Eagles pick up their 6th win of the year. Brad Johnson threw for 2 touchdowns and helped his Buccaneers beat the Chargers. In upstate New York, Buffalo, we had the Bills edge their way to a narrow 3-point win. Seahawks, Vikings. Sean Alexander is in the backfield at the 37-yard line, gets the pitch, spins right there, whoop! And then at the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5, touchdown. The Seahawks win this one by the final score of 14-10. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Boomer, thanks. In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary Report. And as you can see, they were hit hard this week. London Fletcher will be on the sidelines for a while, so this defense will need to do some reshuffling in his absence. X-rays confirming the original diagnosis, it's a broken ankle, and that'll keep him out for the rest of the season. In front of you, we've got the NFC list, and as you can see, they could form their own mash unit. Corin Robinson might be the biggest loss on this list. Broken ribs severely hampering his mobility. They'll keep him out for the rest of the regular season. There's a chance, however, they'll get him back for the playoffs. On to the serious news of the week. Jimmy Smith will miss the remainder of the year, and this is a big blow to this passing game because he was obviously a main target. Now the big story of the day. Randy Moss is going to find himself on the shelf, and that will be a major blow to his team. So that'll do it for now. Chris, let's send it back to you.
Over at Gillette Stadium, we had the Patriots squeak to a one-point victory. The Steelers racked up over 150 rushing yards in their win at Heinz Field. The Broncos won at home, but will take to the road next week to meet the Chiefs. Ravens lost this one, but will stay at number 1 in the AFC North. Colts, Texans. Edgerrin James is in his own territory, would like to get his team out to the midfield stripe. Takes the pitch, goes off right tackle, bursts through the hole. Look at him go! The 20, the 10, touchdown! 62 yards. The Colts go on to win this by the final score of 27-20. Charles Rogers played well despite the loss and showed us why he's ranked up at the top of the league. Steve Air McNair airmailed 350-plus yards and helped his Titans beat the Chiefs. Down in the deep south of Atlanta, we had the Falcons get nipped by 3 points. And in our final game, we had the 49ers come away victorious.
All right, Chris, thanks. Time to check out our playoff races now as December is officially upon us. Let's start it out with a look at the AFC. Meanwhile, let's take a look at how things stand over in the NFC. So there you have it. Still plenty of intrigue left in this NFL season as the homestretch madness is only just beginning. So that'll do it from here. Boomer, we send it back over to you.
That'll do it here for Pivotal Week 14. Things ought to get very interesting over the next 3 weeks, huh? Before we go, my prime-time players' game balls go out to a few gentlemen that are pushing their teams toward the playoffs. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.